Hey guys, welcome back to another gold trade breakdown today. So if you are using price action, this is how basically you could have looked at the market and executed your trades. We did take sales today, and this is what the market sniper did. It also executed sales. So we're giving you this juice and information because we want you to also understand how price action works and how in correlation with the trading robot. So basically you can infuse all these rules that we're going to use into a code and you do everything automatically. But without further ado, let's go ahead. So on the overall trend for gold, it's been pushing bullish for quite some time. Today, according to the market open in the morning in Asia, we did experience some lower lows, lower highs here and there. The market was pushing sales for quite some time. But after a close to when we were approaching the London Open, we did see gold rally to the upside. So we had our zone considering here. Okay, my network is a bit slow today, but considering this high as the highest that gold has done today. So if we're looking for buys, we wait for this break above. We had that in mind. Gold has been pushing bullish. If we break this high above, then definitely we can continue with the buying pressure. So when the New York Open came around, we were waiting for the first 15 minutes to see how that candle behaves, and after that, what the market does with that. So we had our low here, the first. So this is on the 5 minute. We're going to look at 3 candles in particular, considering the week as well. Okay, so the first, that's the lowest the candle did. So if we do the next candle and the third candle, making it 15 minutes in total. So we're going to mark the high of that as well. So the rule of thumb was, okay, fine. If the market does break below this and close below, then we're going to continue our sell pressure, okay? We're going to continue our sell side pressure. But if we're doing buys, if it breaks above this area, since it's the highest gold has done today, and always remember, New York Open is used for what? Manipulation. So it's going to manipulate a lot of traders into thinking it's doing one thing, then it does the opposite. So that is why we had this. You can have this rule in mind. Say, if it breaks above this zone, then you can do your continuation buys. But overall, we might do a reversal because New York, sometimes it targets the Asian low, clears it out, then does a continuation to wherever it was going. So we had that in mind. Okay, so when we do the next candle, okay, so you can put either a sell stop or buy stop depending on what you want. So sell stop was, you can put it somewhere there below your zone here. Your stop loss is above this area of interest that gold did. Okay, so target is 1:2, 1:3, depending on your mood for the day or whatever it is you're risking. 1:2 is always something that I love to do myself. Okay, so if you were considering buys, we could have taken this as our buy stop. Okay, above here, your stop loss definitely below this zone, then you could have targeted some highs somewhere there. Okay, that could have been what you were looking at. So let's do the play mode. So that week could have taken you in, and eventually you could have been in drawdown a bit. But looking at this, let me pause it first. This was the hell that we experienced when these trades were executed. So when we turned on the robot, it took the sales. But look at what this market was doing the entire time. It moves up, moves down, and that's part of trading. If you don't have the patience to wait and see it play out, trust me, you will not last long in this game. And some of you, after seeing this push move to the upside, you could have even closed your trade thinking, this trade might reverse. So it is always important to accept the risk that you have taken and stay away from the market. Either you wait for it to hit your take profit or your stop loss. Those are the two things you can control. Anything in between, you have no control over. Okay, so eventually the market did play out and hit our TP live, as you can see, even on the sniper robot trades that the robot took. So What is your take home information? All this that you have analyzed like this, you can get it and write it as code, so that whenever you're on the market, you can either do an indicator that plots for you all these things, then it executes automatically when these things line up. That's what a trading robot is. In case there are those people that don't understand what a trading robot is this process that we've done here, where we set up zones, we do rules, all those, we take them, code them, put them on a code, and that code now does everything exactly the way it is and executes the trade. That's what we end up with, the market sniper trading robot. Now, is it 100%? No, nothing is 100% in your trading. Even your strategy won't win all the time. What matters is, are you following the rules? Are you doing your proper risk management? And that's all that matters. Everything else out of the window. Okay, so in case you like such content, please leave a comment below. Okay, leave a like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel. We're trying to push this content consistently and see how we can grow as traders, so always remember, a peep a day keeps poverty away.